So as I said in my recap in episode 8, The Life of the Stars, there was a sequence in there that really brought to a head my aggravations with the Hologram Doctor. As we've seen throughout the series so far, Starfleet Academy, Sam has tried to look up to the Doctor as something of a mentor, maybe even an uncle or maybe even a father-like figure this whole time, and he has always been turning her down. There was a scene in episode 8 where she's about to go through an examination by the makers to see if they can heal what is going on with her, and she reaches out her hand, asks the Doctor to hold her hand because she is clearly and visibly scared, and he turned her down. Now, I understand why the Doctor did that, and it is explained, where he brings back up his experience of trying to be a father figure at one point and it did not work out. And that left him traumatized and scared of building a similar connection again. As we can see here, this episode, partially, when it comes to the theme of facing your traumas and speaking them to the surface, it wasn't even just for the cadets. The Doctor even has his own traumas and concerns there when it comes to taking on someone under his wing and becoming a mentor / father to them. And while I hated the fact that he turned her away when she was reaching out for help, I could understand why he didn't. But more so, I am glad that it brought that to the surface and forced him to come to terms with it. And he had to face what he was doing and realize that he had to change direction. He couldn't just cut himself off emotionally and just pretend that love, care, fatherhood, childhood connection, or parenthood, childhood connection, that it does not exist, or he could never engage in it again, so he's going to turn his heart off and not care. He couldn't do that. Like that just was not an option. And largely you see that it's not an option because when you turn your heart off like that, you hurt other people. Hurting yourself, you don't care. But when you start hurting the people around you that you care about, that's when you can really see the damage of one's own trauma. Again, takes one to know one. But yeah, when it comes to facing that trauma, you gotta do it, or you are going to hurt the people around you. And then one day you might look up and those people aren't around you anymore. You folks have a good one. Jolly Yellow out.